Mark your calendars. Operation Skyfire begins at 4 p.m. Eastern Time on Sunday, September 12th. There's a lot of information to cover about the event, so we're going to fill you in on everything we know about it. Let's go! Operation Skyfire is going to be a playable, interactive event, and it's only going to be available on Sunday, so make sure you're ready. If you remember, we didn't even get to play a live event between Season 6 and 7 in Chapter 2, and besides the Rift Tour event with Ariana Grande, the last time we got an interactive event was the Zero Crisis finale at the end of Season 5, which was when Agent Jones helped the Foundation secure the 0 point. Now, the main focus is the gargantuan showdown between the Imagined Order and the aliens. What's the mission? Bringing down the mothership. Let us explain. Dr. Slone has been cooking up a plan all season, and she's asking you to participate in her master plan on behalf of the Imagined Order. As we know, she has designed explosive devices as the main weapon to inflict damage upon the mothership. Well, the doors at the center of the mothership have opened, and there is now a countdown clock for the event in the lobby and above Corny Complex. After watching the aliens slowly abduct Slurpy Swamp at Coral Castle, the abduction of Corny Complex has finally begun, and this is where Dr. Slone's plan comes into play. There are at least 50 bombs attached to the bottom chunks of Corny Complex right now, and those estimates could be low. Once Corny goes up into the mothership, the aliens are in for some trouble. But that sequence of events will be out of our control. Let's take a look at some of the specifics that players will be in control of. Epic released a blog post giving us extra details on what to expect. It states, with the mothership's sights set on the Imagined Order's secret base at Corny Complex, Slone has hatched a plan to end the invasion once and for all. You've answered her calls, worked as an undercover agent for the IO. Now it's time to infiltrate the last reality and put a stop to the aliens' occupation. But what is the last reality? Is it somewhere within the mothership? Is it another name for the Chimera? Is it something created by the 0 point? Is it the name for Season 8? The memo continues. Join a strike team and sneak aboard the mothership to deliver IO's final message to the invading aliens. The Operation Skyfire event playlist will be available 30 minutes prior to start for players to jump in and reserve their spot in the mission. Be sure to log in early and stand by for go time. You can join the event with a full lobby of 16 friends, so bring the whole squad and more to help you tackle Slone's secret mission. This is important to note, as you will not be on your own. You'll be able to work with others to accomplish the mission, and crazy events are always more fun with friends and allies. Before you launch the event on Sunday, Epic has highlighted some things to keep in mind, saying, for content creators and players looking to relive the moments of Operation Skyfire, note that replays for the event will not be available. Please take appropriate steps to record and archive your experience to share with everyone. If you wish, you can record your gaming experience through screen capture software such as OBS or any other you'd like to use. Once the lobbies close on Sunday, you'll never get access to the event again, or you could just look up replays on YouTube. And one of the most crucial clues that Epic has given us is this: be sure to wear a suitable disguise. Invading an alien spaceship should be done in style. It seems like you have two options here. Either disguise yourself as an alien, chimera, or robot to blend in on the mothership and make the mission go smoothly, or you can dress up as your favorite skin regardless and have a good time no matter how much chaos it adds to the mission. Which skin will you be using to play the event? Epic has also given us a mission-ready checklist before the event. A few great tips they've pointed out are that island residents and vending machines have heavily discounted their wares and services. Gather your gold bars and spend them all before your stash resets in this season's Bargain Bin Wild Week, starting September 9th at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. To help you along the way, a new legendary quest will reward you for offloading your cache of bars, with some final XP to top off your battle pass. Epic has also cleared up some information about your battle pass, saying, complete any remaining epic quests and exchange your battle stars for the rewards you desire before Operation Skyfire begins. Any remaining alien artifacts should similarly be collected in exchange for your favorite Chimera styles and options. Any unclaimed battle stars or alien artifacts at the end of Chapter Chapter 2 Season 7 will be automatically redeemed for rewards and styles starting with the earliest available unlocks. So if you want to snag a particular option, exchange them now. Some other tips they've given regarding quests are as follows. Superman's quests will also need to be completed before September 12th at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Help Clark Kent recover his memory and unlock Superman's special glider, pickaxe, and shadow style. Note that quests outside of the Battle Pass, like those for LeBron James or Fox Hunter, will carry over into the next season. Epic's blog post about the event ends with the sentence, "With the mothership poised over the island center and Slone preparing the Imagined Order's final salvo, it's all up to you to execute Operation Skyfire." So what we know is very clear. We will have to board the mothership as an undercover agent and either sneak around in a disguise or start blasting when the aliens shoot at us. Another tweet from Epic Games has foreshadowed an important aspect of the mission related to your duties on board. You'll be outfitted with a special backpack, and apparently they're charged and ready. What does that mean? The backpacks are going to explode as well, or are they going to help with low gravity? What's their purpose? Let us know what you think with a comment down below. One thing we could foresee happening is that the mothership could start exploding while we're on board. Will Epic turn this into a suicide mission? The only other course of action will be to accomplish the mission inside and then escape the mothership before it starts to sink out of the sky like the Titanic. We've also seen a leak that reveals some kind of new static mesh was added to the Shockwave folder. It's called Big Portal and is not currently being used by any file. It looks like a big ring or circle. If the mothership explodes, then it will have a huge shockwave effect on the entire island. Alternatively, some have speculated it could be the portal which Kevin the Cube spawns from, or it could be the portal from Fortnitemares in Season 6. What do you guys think? About a month ago, there was a soundbite from the game where Dr. Slone said,
"If we take down the mothership, the crash landing is not going to be pretty. A few billion tons of flaming debris crashing into the island is bound to cause some problems. We need to find a way to reduce potential casualties without tipping our hand. You'll have to be creative, but I trust you."
So we could also have to figure out how to keep some of the islanders safe while the mothership comes crashing down. Now for the follow-up question. What happens after the Skyfire live event takes place? According to Cypher PK, Fortnite will be completely unplayable on September 13th. It will probably not go back online until Tuesday, September 14th at 4 a.m. Eastern Time. The Galactus event was similar, but the game only went offline for 12 hours. Cypher says the Fortnite servers could actually be down for 36 hours. What will we even do? And how do we know this? There are already many leaked files related to the event which give us hints. They reveal a black hole on screen, as well as telling us to prepare for game downtime. We must complete our challenges before the game goes dark. Once the mothership crashes into the island, that is most likely when the game will become unplayable. When it starts back up for Season 8, that is when we will see everything that has changed. This also explains why the game will be unavailable, because it seems like Epic has a lot to update with Fortnite. The mothership contains everything from old POIs to monsters and other things that have been abducted. Old POIs will probably be spread across the map, such as Tilted Towers, since Epic has given us this hint through the Fortnite loading screen, which has been around since the very beginning of Season 7. Tilted could even drop down during the event. In the bottom right-hand side of the promo picture for the Skyfire event is a mini map of Tilted Towers, as well as an image of Kevin the Cube. We think Kevin the Cube is definitely going to play a part in the event, or at least the aftermath. Cypher PK has even pointed out that there are leaked files for players spawning and interacting with the cube, and has said there appears to be an animation where players will go and put their hand on the cube. This reminds us of the loading screen from Chapter 1 Season 5, where Bright Bomber touches the cube to reveal Dark Bomber as her reflection. From past experiences, we know that you can interact with Kevin the Cube, and if you bounce on him, he will send you flying across the map. Besides these familiar faces, places, and shapes, there are leaks about an Egyptian and/or Greek mythology theme, with an ancient Egyptian-type POI and influence on the map. There could also be desert biomes or a wasteland on the map. Who knows? What if we got a giant sphinx on the map in Season 8. Additionally, there's been a leaked cactus plan for the future that you can bounce on like a tire. All we know for certain is that Chapter 2 Season 8 is going to be crazy, if we're even still in Chapter 2 next week. Are you prepared for Operation Skyfire? We hope so. Have a great week, and good luck out there.